Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to 2 years earlier. It's The Last of Us Part 2, and we're going back in time. I talked about this a little bit at the end of the last episode. In the last episode, we finished exploring the neighborhood. We met up with the lone male individual who was in Seattle, being chased by the WLF. That was Jesse. Oh, shit, there's lots of stuff to talk about there. That's going to be exciting when we get back to the main time, the present. However, right after that, we jumped into a memory 2 years in the past, 2 years earlier, with my man Tommy. Tommy's having relationship issues. Sounds like he forgot Maria's birthday. And Ellie's being a little weird. I just rewatched the first thing that Tommy says there, by the way. First thing he says, "Are you with me?" No, Tommy, we're not with you. And if we could have been, if you'd have told us you were going to Seattle and let us in, but instead you went off alone, like a weirdo. Anyways, let's see what this memory has to show us. Hopefully it'll be a little bit less painful than the last memory. The last memory is literally my favorite moment in a video game. Like, painful is not the right word. The dinosaur and the museum and, painful's the wrong word. Anyways, let's see what Tommy has to say here. Look at this sun.
That's stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Oh, big snipe here? Yep. 2 big snipes here. Look at the explosions of blood. Those look like zombies, I believe. I mean, pretty sure.
You want to give it a whirl?
I mean, yes.
Are you
Shooting
sure?
lessons with Tommy?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
It's so weird to be spending individual time with Tommy. But this is the thing we have to remember, which is that the
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding.
Sure, Alpine Crest. Okay, I don't think that there's any reason for us to remember that. This is the thing that we have to remember, which is that
Got to aim higher. Leave the
bullet
bullet room
drop.
to drop.
I see.
teaching us the lesson that we should have known with the bow. In the years between, that's what I'm going to call it, the years between the end of The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, what if we did a little bit of bullet drop like this? That looked like a hit. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
We'll wait until they stand very still. I think it might be this lower mark that the bullet drop is actually... They'll stand still eventually, right? We are sniping. Okay, hold up, hold up. Bullet's gonna take a little bit to get to you, so I need to really have you standing still here. Honestly, 2 of them there. Kind of thinking, fuck. Stand still. Okay. That was
Shit.
the wrong.
Make sure to compensate for the
There we
bullet
go.
drop.
We've learned the correct
Gotcha. I like this thing.
correct marker. I like it too, Ellie. It's my favorite. Are there more? There might have been a 4th one. Oh, hello.
That's all of them.
Sweet.
Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
Interesting.
What's that about?
Okay.
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature... Shit, I don't fucking know.
Shit, I don't
Check
fucking
out
know.
the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Yeah. I'm gonna make up a fake reason.
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're
Up by the
hungry.
truck. Honestly, I don't see the truck. Here, got it. Truck. There's one. God, I could do this all day with you, Tommy. Although I keep fucking
Just
missing.
take your time.
Take your time. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. There's the deer. All right, let's do... I think this third marker is exactly it. Headshot.
Spotting 2 still. You're
And...
natural.
Thanks,
I'm
I got
impressed.
a shooting lesson from your brother
Looks
once.
clear.
in
Bet there's some
Philadelphia.
this way.
So, what I was trying to say earlier is we have to remember that in the times between, I'm sure that Tommy and Ellie became, at least as close as coworkers, probably much closer because they probably went on patrol
Something by
together.
the
They
ski
lived in a
lifts?
tiny community
Look
together.
way out there, under those gondolas.
It
By
feels
that
a little
tower.
funny,
You see it?
but this is going to be a much bigger bullet drop. So I bet this is the bottom marker. Okay, so bottom marker here. Ooh. The timing for the bullet to get there is actually a problem now because of how long it is. I like this. If you've ever had a shooting lesson with a male family member, I feel like this scene hits a little different. Yep, it's that marker. Hell yeah.
What you think?
Beautiful. A handful more.
Yeah, I've only killed one. Oh, buddy.
You're really getting it.
Am I a person who
3
likes
left.
guns? No. Owns guns? No. Participates in gun culture? No. Is there something special about the intimacy that somehow happens? The emotional vulnerability that somehow happens for... Oh, man, this is getting tough. Ah! They turned around.
No rush.
This somehow
You'll find
happens when one person's holding a gun, at least in my family with the male members. I don't understand it, but
Well
it
done.
happens.
Couple more out there.
I really don't understand it. Okay, all right, you keep moving. Motherfucker, you keep moving. Let's do this one. No, you're all right, Ellie. You're all right. Don't get upset with yourself. We have to make up for our
I have to tell
performance
Joel
in the
about
last.
this.
That was almost it.
Try
You're
again.
gonna have to tell Joel, huh? All right, one more. Can I shoot this? Here's my question. Can I shoot this and bring them over to it?
They like how it clangs.
Yeah, you can. All right. That's the lesson that we're learning here. Bullet drop, and you can bring them over with sound. Nope, 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 nope. Stop moving. Motherfucker! Nope. Yeah, we're just going to start letting them fly.
I hope Joel's been stirring that stew. Probably just left it to burn on the bottom. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
Joel
All right.
and
Let's hear it.
Tommy
See if
have
Joel's back.
Sure.
the best drawls to their voices. The lower end and the register of their voices. It's so good. All right, let's go.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
All right.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed at the end of the first game that it would be Joel looking for the emotional vulnerability and the emotional check-ins from Ellie and not the other way around? And that goes to fucking show you how much love changes a person.
At ease, fellas.
Both ways. How much loving a person and having them in danger changes you, and how much loving a person and just wanting them to be happy changes you. At ease, fellas. There's 3 horses. Nope. Were there 3 horses? Am I on? There are. So who's the third person? Was Joel in here? On the fire? On the stew?
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
Yep. You're so good at more than high and by.
You haven't gotten around to changing the string yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Yes, send us on a mission.
Sure.
The two of us. I can't wait to have a teenage daughter or teenage son someday. Yep. We're also going to look around in this room a little bit.
Get on now. He's waiting.
Ellie, the point is that Tommy's not coming. The point is that it gives you and Joel a chance to talk, motherfucker. Come on, read the room. You're being as emotionally dull as Joel was at times. All right, interesting. Hunting rifle with 3 bullets.
This lookout suddenly fascinating.
It is.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
I gotta look around. I'm avoiding talking to my dad. All right?
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. I sat by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
And here's the question. Is this... I hadn't thought about it. Is this a place that I saw early in the game? I don't think that it is. Is this the scene of... This isn't the scene of the Joel scene. Is this where I was with Ellie? It's not. Maybe? With Dina? I don't think so. 1226 Astrid / Bonnie. Our route was clear, and we're not going to mention the gorgeous sunset we saw because that would be inappropriate in this hallowed text. B. Jesse Mike, all clear. Maybe I should start writing nonsense here too, since protocol clearly doesn't matter. That was from Mike. Joel and Tommy. All clear. I think we ticked off Mike. Maybe we should stop? Joel. All clear. His mom said the same thing to me last night. We kept going also. E. From Eugene. Eugene is the one who was in the library, was growing weed, and building a PC. Greg / Bonnie. All clear. And was a Firefly. All clear. Mike is a wonderful... Nope, sorry. All clear. Eugene, you're our favorite. All clear. Mike. That's all it says. The other thing we're seeing here is that, like, this is also paralleling the conversation that Ellie and Joel are having, which is that, like, one person is opening up and the other one's hitting them with the K, period. Sure, period. All clear, period. Eugene Mike, all clear. Mike is a wonderful human being. He is not holding me at gunpoint and telling me to write this. Eugene. 5 runners along the ridge, cleared them. Joel. 1 clicker down by the river, cleared it. Astrid. Couple runners out by the fence. They get business-like. Okay, Tommy. All clear. For those of you wondering, my brother's still eating with his mouth open. Tommy. All clear. I've learned how to play Farmer in the Dell on guitar now. If I have to listen to this, I may as well embrace it. Joel. Someday all we're going to have to look back on is our screenshots of text messages. And there's books like this that exist in the world. Just straight up artifacts. Artifacts of human existence.
Maybe you don't need any strings. Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, you're obviously playing it terribly. That's, I think, the whole
Beautiful.
joke. I think the
Hey,
joke
what's
is
this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Joel reading into Ellie's interests, attempting to take an interest in her life. Accretion. Daniela and Captain Ryan have been thrown into the arena where the hungry eyes of the travelers watch as they are forced to fight to the death. Will she put aside her feelings for the captain to fight for her own survival? Okay. I should have done this exactly first. We go back in time. We look at the journal. That's the whole point. Oh, we know. I should have thought of this minutes ago. We know what is bothering Ellie. I saw what that said right there. Dina's been avoiding me.
Yeah?
I just had the worst / best day of my life. Kat was finishing another session on my arm and then climbed on top of me and kissed me. I threw her off of me. I yelled at her. I thought I infected her. I mean, I'm infected, sort of. I don't know how the fuck this shit transfers. What if she turns? What would I tell people? She's got family. Interesting. So Ellie's entire... This is not a thing I had ever considered before. Holy shit. Ellie's entire potential. It sounds like it's going to be Ellie's coming out to herself process / coming out process is going to be complicated by an unknown about whether or not she can transmit the infection. I told her we should take a walk. I lied and said I'd never kissed anyone and that I was just nervous. Okay, so Ellie's kissed people before for sure. She was actually sweet about my freak out. We spent the day walking and talking. Then she came to my place for a movie. She fell asleep. I stayed up all night watching her, looking for signs of infection. I stayed up all night watching her. We read that as romantic, looking for signs of infection. The coin flips. The next morning, she was fine. Nothing. I'm not contagious, and Cat likes me. What a fucking roller coaster. Cat's the fucking best. That is all. Oh, the heartbreak that's coming. So on, oh shit. So on stable cleaning today, Jesse told me Kat referred to me as her girlfriend. She's so open about everything. She talks to her mom about us. She held my hand when we were all out at the lake. Kissed me in front of our friends. Everyone seems to know except for Joel. Should I tell him? Oh, that's what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know how he'd react. Oh, but then there's Dina. I feel like shit. I always use the wrong analog stick. I feel like Dina's avoiding me. Kat says she's just jealous about how I'm spending my time. I keep trying to invite Dina along. She keeps saying she's busy. Lying on stone, perched on an outcropping. You trace constellations in the sky. I trace the lines on your skin. I trace the ink on your skin. That hide that cover the scars, the burns, decorating the darkness like stars. And then moths. Interesting. So Ellie coming out to Joel here. There's so much unsaid in the I wonder how he would react, or I don't know how he would react. Not that I think that Joel would react badly, but here's the deal. I can apply whatever logic I want to the situation, that Joel wouldn't react that way. Joel loves you no matter what. Doesn't change how Ellie feels. All right, we're just exploring. We're looting, of course. Time to loot. Loot and lore. Piece of ammo. Thank God. I'm going to need it after last episode's shooting. More ammo. Brochures for something. Ooh. Wow, this is hilarious. I was literally just out skiing and looking at maps like this. That's the little trip that my wife and I took, is we went skiing in Salt Lake City. Speaking of towns that The Last of Us is taking place in. All right, I believe that's everything. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm coming, Joel. Time for a conversation. See you, Tommy. Good luck practicing.
Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
On me. Just follow you.
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house.
This does not
Jesse
look like a
tells
place
me
I've
you're
been.
handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Oh, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
if you think you're ready, I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Do I
Tommy
remember
and I
them?
found
Yeah.
some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
Okay. So, what I'm looking for here, what I'm paying attention to, what's going through my head is just reading for the subtext on all of these pieces of dialogue. Ellie was so quick to say, I'm better than all of the others at, the new recruits. Insinuating, hey, I know you don't trust me, but I'm ready. I'm ready. And Joel was quick to say, no, I trust you. I just want you to be safe. There's in relationships like this one, of course, you have the weight of so many past conversations and potential insinuations every time you talk. And so there's so much said in the Ellie believes that Joel doesn't think she's capable. Joel doesn't think that. Joel thinks she's very capable. Joel knows that Ellie is a little defensive about this and is like, no, I just want you to be careful. Stick to shorter routes, maybe. You're ready when you say you're ready. Oh, look at this waterfall. I don't recognize
Music
any of this
store's
stuff
up that way. I'm gonna
just
have to leave
yet.
the horses
So.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The music
Shimmer,
store.
Don't get into trouble.
Oh, R.I.P. Shimmer. That was an L3 look at. I just don't know what it was.
There's that music store.
Yep, that
Yeah,
way.
I see
Okay,
it.
great. Yep, I see it. I'm going to go this way instead and just look for some loot real quick just because there's a bunch of shit over here. Hey. Sheriff's car. Okay. Couple sheriff's cars. Look at this lovely bench. Can I just... Joel, you wanted to come just sit here and hang out for a little bit? We could talk. Just waste away this memory. Get to spend a little bit more time together. The one thing I don't have access to
Damn it.
now in the present is more time with you. And I'd like to sit here on this bench if you'd be okay with it. The blow is a lot less hard this time. Since we've done it in the past. We've done it already. Getting to hear Joel's voice
Need a
hurts a little
boost?
bit less.
I got it.
It also is a little bit less sweet for that reason, but it's still... You need a boost. I can do it myself. Ellie's saying, I'm an adult. I'm capable.
I don't think we can go this way.
What?
What was that sound?
Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so
Interesting.
now
Okay.
what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, it was locked. I bet we're going to have to go in this this window here. Or something. Gotta go up here?
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's
Where?
worth a shot.
Down here?
Careful
Holy
now.
shit.
Yep.
All right.
I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
I'm through and I'm scared. This game has jump scared me too much for me to not be very scared. Big mammal. Above bed.
You see anything?
Looking.
Just some loot. All right. Clearing the corners. Okay, we can go through there for sure. But that's probably after we get Joel. Just go in here real quick. Then we'll get him. Dilapidated bathroom. Med kit, hair dryer. All right. Anything inside of this thing? No.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Ellie once again. Are you impressed? AKA, I'm capable. Can't you see? Joel this time. No, you need to eat more. All right, I think we got to go through here, Joel, if I had to guess. Aquilon. Some kind of cola.
Ellie, here. I think I see a way through, but we got spores.
Oh, buddy, all right.
Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you got to act like it. You going through first? Thank God. I hate going through this shit. Makes me claustrophobic.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina or...
Of course not.
Or Cat?
Okay, good.
I think Joel knows. I think Joel knows, and he's worried because Ellie won't tell him. I think that is what makes the most sense. It's possible he doesn't know, and he's just like, Ellie, you've been a little different recently. Maybe you've been spending your time differently. I haven't seen you as much. You've been acting like you have something to say, and you haven't said it.
You just patrol the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
Oh, there goes the music. I'm fucking scared. All right. I'm going to go through there in a second, but can I loot in here first? Especially on this harder difficulty. I'm going to goddamn need it. Ooh, okay. Melee weapon. Honestly, cleanest bathroom we've seen all day. Super clean bathroom. All right, loot on the bedside tables. Nothing. I should probably start crafting some stuff. I've gained a good amount of supplies here. Yeah, we'll make a molly. All right, we got that. This is the room that I can only get into via the other way. This looks like maybe where the spores are coming from. Okay. Ooh, something in the thing. Switch out for a pipe. Hell yeah. Ooh, more ammo. Okay. Who put their ammo in the bathroom, in the shower? Lore. Let's go. Copper Peak Inn. Ruby. I'm sorry if our patrol... Ruby. Have we heard that name before? No. Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson. But it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on just staying alive, I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs, fixing holes, digging trenches. Hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around. Tara and Ruby at the Copper Peak Inn. I am very intrigued. The offer. Okay, so now we're getting a glimpse into like what Jackson has to offer. We've heard about recruits. We've heard about what's up. Oh yeah.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
I'm not sure.
Is it one of us?
No, that's probably Ruby.
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. Now it just roamed in.
Did we just get what? I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm not saying for sure that that's what it is, but teenagers from last year who went missing. Our group? There's no way that's what became the group that eventually hunted them down, right? Hunted Joel down, right? Of course that's a rhetorical question. Please don't answer that in the comments. I'm going to keep playing this game, but that just feels like a weird... Not a super suspicious detail to mention, but like... The fact that it got mentioned at all makes me wonder what happened to the teenagers. And potentially the answer would be they were super unhappy with what was happening in Jackson and or something bad happened and they were pushed away and they came back for revenge? I'm scared. Every time I go through one of those goddamn doorways. All right. I don't know. I'm also just weirding myself out because I feel like I've heard the name Ruby before, but there's so many goddamn names in this game that I probably have heard something else. All right, so we made it in here. Okay, this is the door. Sweet. So... What's next, Joel? I feel like we already looked at the... Oh, shit. I did not realize there was a step up here. Okay, my bad.
This way.
Yep, got it. I did not realize this. Okay.
Come here.
Yep, all right. No doors to get out of. Oh, buddy. Oh, goody.
Patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Molotov. Oh, we're sniping. Well, never mind. We're stealthing. Good move. Yep, okay. Woo, fun noise. I need to get to some other sneaky place. No! Where did you come from? God damn it. Okay, that one's dead. Where? There's one more. Over this way. Okay, good shot.
More infected coming from the balcony. Get
Oh,
ready.
shit.
On your left, runner. Got it. That one's down.
Okay, threw that thing just in case. Ellie's holding up the bottle. I broke the game. Oh, Ellie. Oh, no. No. There's the bottle. All right, we're just going to chuck the bottle just to get rid of it. See if that helps. That's better. Okay. This has been such an unbuggy game that for some reason it just absolutely broke me to see Ellie holding a rifle or a pistol and having a bottle stick out on the top of it. All right, let's do some looting. That's incredible. This is why playing Skyrim was so much fun. Like, the bugs just make that game. The bugs make that game so full of character. Big old eagle? Okay.
Over here.
Yep. Just looking for some loot real quick. All right. All kinds of big statues. Hold up. Was this in Joel's room? I feel like Joel had woodworking stuff almost exactly like this in Joel's room. I swear to God, this one was in there. Feel free to answer that in the comments, by the way.
Here, come on.
Okay, I wasn't ready. I was still looking at stuff. Be there in a second. Looking for loot real quick. No loot. Okay, I'm coming. I feel like that was in his room. No! What the fuck? Where? Oh, shit! I whipped so hard. Where? Okay, all right, all right. Okay, you're dead. I'm taking ammo. I'm taking damage.
Look out!
Where? There. Okay. Okay, I shot you out of the air. I tried. Oh, buddy. Okay. Yikes! These zombies are scary.
More infected!
Okay, we slash the shit out of you. Dodge. Slash. Please die. I need to reload. Can you grab ammo? Where? I can hear you there. Okay. There it is. Yep, I know I can look over another shoulder for sure.
Joel, I think we did it.
Holy shit.
I think so. Good job, kiddo.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Interesting. So we don't get the
I think our only
strings.
way out is forward now.
I was going to say something after last episode and this episode too. One of the things that I think I really admire about this game from a game design perspective is how quickly things get out of hand in some of the combat. Which sounds weird that is a thing I admire, but I think that like the fact that they can really I said this last time I think, but the fact that they can like really instill some true panic in me from missing a couple shots really is great for putting me in the mood of
It
this
looks like it
game.
might be something.
Following you.
They're great at like it would be one thing if the zombies just came from one direction all of the time, but they're coming down from above, down, you know, around different things. I'm gonna break it off. Yep. This is not good! Floater, our old friend. Wow. Joel, watch out. I'm trying to throw mollies. Oh, that's the wrong way. Fuck! Oh! That was my last bullet. I'm dead. Oh! Oh! Yikes. That's a perfect example of what I just said, though. The ability for it to just absolutely fucking change everything about... All right, you ready? Headshots, probably? That would be a smart decision. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. That's a zombie! I'm out of health! No! Yikes, I'm out of ammo there. I need to switch some different things there. Okay. We have the damaging cloud, sure. L1 to avoid the charge. I should do that better.
Hi, over here!
Okay. Yep, we're gonna do this a little bit better this time. Okay, please die. Run, 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 run! This is the other guy coming. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Grab some loot. We're gonna have to make some. Ah! Run! No! I'm gonna die. Get it through! Grab the ammo. Oh my god, this is making me panic so hard. Woo! Out of ammo. 2 ammos on this. Headshot. Dodge, dodge! I said dodge! I can't watch. Oh!
It was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
You know, other than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
Really old.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, agreed. Just a quick one. Just a quick little teabag. Okay. We have fully no bullets left.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
You say that. I am amazed we killed it. That felt very out of hand the whole time. Especially with other zombies dropping from the top. I also like... Doors are clear. Okay. I'm truly getting scared by these
Quite the
fights.
fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting full-on horror movie scared from these fights. Like, when they grab me and they look like they're about to kill Ellie, it just... Oh. Which is not really a thing that I felt a ton. I mean, I got scared sometimes during the first game, but... Here's that same statue, by the way. So it might just be, like, a limited... They had limited assets. So Joel had one inside of his room.
Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
Oh, it's Dina. It's not Jesse.
No. I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Oh,
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, that's perfect. Ellie being like, yeah, you've got a real keen eye. God damn it, I'm gay. Although I don't think we know exactly if Ellie's bi or not, but that's so funny. Not so keen with this one, Ellie says. Oh, look at the little... Okay. The lighting here is nice. Is this a workout room? Okay, treadmills, the gym on the at the place. Sure. Grab some barbells. Locker room. I have 5 total bullets again, so I'm chilling. What I want to know is I want to find the rest of the story between Tara and Ruby. Here's my super scientific question, which is probably a thing that I should just suspend my disbelief on. Hey, what do these zombies subsist on? Like, calorically speaking. How do they get their energy? They obviously, like all living organisms, need energy to survive. This bloater's just been stuck inside of this hotel. What are they consuming? They're not photosynthesizing, right? Has this been covered already? How do they get their energy? I mean, they eat deer, mostly. Eating rats? Anyways, this is a suspend your disbelief question. This is not an actual real question. It's just, you gotta think that bloater was just super hungry, maybe. Dolce crema?
You think you can squeeze through there?
I'm sure. Let me reload my gun first, though. Ice cream store? Dolce? What's Dolce?
See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
Coffee shop? Ooh.
Ellie,
No! Woo!
Thanks.
Yeah.
I just noticed. Ellie's tattoos are in an early state. Is that a firefly or a moth on her arm?
I think it's
Covering
them. A couple that ran away last year.
teenagers. Sorry, my ADHD is bouncing around from topic to topic on this episode. Look at that. Is that a plant and then something?
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends
Ellie's
that
been
we're
there.
sorry.
Ellie's been in that situation.
Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward.
There was only one body and one zombie.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
Well, let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
Did somebody
After
anybody
you
else?
took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Oh shit, we're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
Not true.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
More time was not the answer, Ellie.
There was no cure.
What? Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing.
There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
This is not the conversation I thought that we'd be having.
Come on.
Thought it was gonna be about Ellie and Kat. So, here is what's on my mind. If I'm reading that the way I am reading it, which might not be how other people are reading it, because there's lots of wiggle room with the phrasing of some of this stuff. I think there's a couple different ways you could read this. The way I am reading that scene right there is that Joel has changed the lie that he is telling. It all still aligns with it's still the same type of lie, but it's a new lie. The original lie at the end of The Last of Us 1 was there are others like you. They didn't need you. And basically, you don't need to feel like you're a potential savior for humanity. The truth was, at least according to the Fireflies, which is not the entire truth probably, but it's the truth that we were told, the truth that we can possibly believe to be true, is that Ellie could have potentially been a cure, or a piece of scientific progress towards a cure. However, it was 100% going to kill her. So that's the truth, and the lie was, it doesn't need to be you, Ellie. There's other people. Ellie calls him on his bullshit here. Ellie says, I'm pretty sure you're the one wrapping my presents and writing the word Santa. It looks like pretty familiar handwriting. Joel doubles down. They could be hiding it. Ellie says, do you believe that? Not do you want me to believe it, but do you believe it? Joel doesn't answer, but basically he says no. And then he says a new lie, which is, the reason you didn't need to be there is that there is no cure, which is a different, it again does not align with the truth, but it is a different lie. So what the fuck? So where does Ellie go from here? Does Ellie still believe that other people can be infected? Because she tells Dina as if that is an acceptable fact, like that is a thing that other people would know. In 2 years from now, when she's in the hot and steamy library basement with Dina, she says the fact that she was infected and then cured, she was immune, like it is a non-piece of news. Interesting. Oh, I'm so interested in how this develops. I wonder if they talk about it anymore, if this is the end of this scene. That's probably the end of this scene. Okay, so now we get to do the thing. Yes, now we get to do the thing, which is, how does this apply? How does the scene we just lived through apply to what's happening in real time here with Jesse and Dina and Ellie? And we're going to have to find out in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I think we've got a new lie on our hands. I think Joel has switched it up. After pressure from Ellie, and the lie is still for the same purpose, but my reading of the situation is that he's told a new type of lie. So, very intriguing. Oh, the House of Cards kind of starts to fall apart. And it all is going to come crashing down eventually. People have information to figure out. Jesse has a big piece of information to learn here very soon. And where the fuck is Tommy? Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below helps us with the YouTube algorithm. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Until then, bye-bye.